EDG, and here you are joining me for my very first go. I'm only just loading it up for the first time of European Truck Racing. It's a brand new game that's just come out, where, as you can see, involves truck racing. Simple as that. Right. Oh, I don't know why I pressed that on my pad. I hope that doesn't mean I can't use my wheel. You will now begin the game tutorial. Okay. No, I think I... Right. I need to turn that off. I've already messed it up. Or maybe not. I might have to go into it and then actually... Might have to go into it and actually set up my wheel. So far I haven't recognised it, which is not a great sign. Whoop whoop. Truck racing. Whoever that is. Thanks for joining me. I don't know what's going on here. I'm just waiting for something to load, I think. I've literally just waiting for the game to load up. I've not had a go whatsoever. Whoa, Jesus, that's loud. Jesus Christ, that needs turning down. Okay. Oh, right. Oh, I'm straight into it then. Jesus. Is this how am I racing? What's going on? I'm straight into it by the look of it. My wheel won't work, I bet. I'm probably going to have to play this on the pad. And who am I if I am racing as well? And entered any... Oh my god, what's going on? Please tell me something. Right. Okay. What the hell? Oh, I'm loving the safety truck. Oh my god, I'm driving. Right, okay. Better put my smoke down.
Okay, Johan, you know what to do.
Let's see if my wheel does work.
You got this.
No, my wheel doesn't work. Right, well, straight away I need to bloody set everything up. Yeah, I want to play on my wheel, I'm afraid. Don't really want to play on the pad. Yeah, great start.
Welcome to the FIA
Jesus
European
Christ.
Truck Racing Championship.
How
if
loud?
you'd like to work your way up to the top and battle it out for truck racing's top prize, head over to Career. Create your driver, and we can get your journey started. Otherwise, you can explore some of the other modes available.
Right. Let's have it on hard. Damage full. Of course. Yeah, let's have it on hard. Overheating brakes, of course. Driving line, no thanks. Transmission, yeah. Clutch. No, because I ain't got a bloody... Yeah. I ain't got a... I wonder if these trucks are flappy paddles, I've just started thinking. Well, they probably do have a massive manual box, I guess. Just put it in mile an hour. Sorry, that's what I was just thinking about then. I haven't really considered much about this game, actually, now I'm thinking about it. Wheels, what does wheels mean? We'll leave it on. Simplified gears, nah. I'll leave all that on for now. Need to turn this volume down, Jesus. Change controller. Steering wheel, yes please. Is that my only option? Steering wheel. Just generic. Alright. I'm on the wheel now. I put my pad down. Right, let's turn this bloody volume down. Jesus Christ. It's deafening. Turn that bloody music down. want to be able to hear these trucks a little bit, so I'll turn the volume up, but turn that bloody music down. Yeah, okay. A bit something like that. Right, sorry about all this messing about. You literally seen me load up the game and go into the menus for the first time. Ambience volume, we'll leave that top. Truck volume, we'll turn that down a bit with the noise so far. Voice volume, again, don't want to be jumping because some guy's chatting to me over the radio. Yeah, there we go. Right, I think I'm all good to go. Control settings, oh, I've got some kind of settings to be able to do. Right, yeah, that's all normal stuff. Yeah, that's fine. I won't bother messing about with any of that yet. Overall effects, something like that always sounds a bit dubious. Let's turn a bit of dampening off. See what that's like. Yeah, I'll just stick with and just see what the maximum force feedback can give me. Right, so I think I'm good to go. What? You haven't saved the changes, so you want to apply and save changes? Yeah, I do. I didn't just leave that, did I? No, it's all the same as I just did. Right, excuse me whilst I mess about too much. Here we go. So, what do I do first? Go on solo, go on career, I suppose.
Welcome to career. Before we proceed, you're going to need to fill in a few details about yourself.
Ah, that's good. Huh. All of a sudden the music stops. I've got to do it all on my friggin' wheel now. Nationality. There we are. Ooh. Oh god, it's not a massive selection. Oh, let's go. I don't like flames. Let's just go for that. In fact, that looks quite nice.
Great. Let's get your career started.
Yeah,
this is the Career Hub. Here, you will be able to choose whether you'd like to take part in the European Truck Racing Championship or the World Series. Before choosing, you'll need to get a license. So head over to License to get one.
Right, yeah. I've just realised something as well. I need to make sure I've got a button set up for the water cooling brakes. Where is it? Where are the actual buttons you can set up? Oh, there we go. Sorry. Messing them out again. Right. I hope that means my pedals and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Shifting up, yeah. Right. Wipers. Oh, there's weather on, is it? Is there weather on? I didn't know there were weather in this. That's even better if there is. Yeah, that's fine. I know how to change the camera now. R3 to, yeah, that's alright. Reverse. I'm hoping I don't need reverse. Where's the bloody button for? There we go. Cool brakes, right circle. That took a bit of finding. So, oh fuck's sake. No. Nearly changed it then, by accident. Right, so I am good to go. Which circle I need to know? It'll probably tell me straight away anyway. With some
These
kind
are the
of
tests that
tutorial.
you'll be taking part in. Each test will present a different challenge. You need to complete all of them before you get your license. T-Sport Racing
really?
and Tennessee Racing have loaned you their truck to use in the tests. Try to keep them in good shape. Good luck.
Okay, right. Well, that sounds a bit long-winded possibly. Depending on loading times in between the different things. Nice, good to see you already. Zolder. It's quite a good track. I like Zolder.
This test will help you with driving on a straight and overtaking. Try to keep the truck relatively stable when going through the roadblocks. Keep the steering smooth so that you don't lose control.
Right, okay. Here we go. Whee! Have I got I'm in neutral? Oh god. I didn't know what to expect then. I thought that was a bad start, but I don't think it was. Oh, that was tricky. Oh, I didn't actually get gold though. God damn. Right. Now I know what I'm doing. Oh, for God's sake. What's with the gear? It goes into back there. I don't really understand that. I'm sure I'll work it out eventually. Let's try and get gold anyway. Where's the rev limit? I don't know where everything is. Looks like it revs up to 30,000 RPM. If I'm looking at that right, 30,000 RPM. Bloody hell. Okay. Right, I won't bother with gold. Might take me ages. Even on a straight. I might as well get the messages up as well whilst I'm messing about doing this little thing. Oh, wrong thing to press. Just bear with me a sec. I'll get the messages up in case you want to say anything. Can't remember how to do it. Things keep popping up as well, so I can't see what the options are. That's it. That took me ages to find again. So professional. Open a room, mate. I'll join you. Ooh, I don't know about that. I want a quick go first.
You'll be going a little faster this time, so you'll need to be a bit more cautious with your steering. Keep it gentle and don't go too fast.
Right. Cheers for that, guys. Oh, at least it's a bit of a rolling start. I'd have to do a standing start this time. I can see this being fun already. I've got problems that time. I'm not restarting. I'll do it some other time. I just need to get this license or whatever so I can do a championship or start a championship. And then once I've had a few goes, I'll join, I've forgotten his online name, but Danny, for a bit of online. Why not? I'll have to suss out how to even open a room and everything. I need to get off this, in fact. I just need to get into racing. This is boring.
This stopping
Two smaller sections to be doing. What will that stopping distance test? I should have listened to that maybe. Where am I meant to be stopping? I fucked it up again. I'm meant to be stopping after the line, I see. I should have listened to the guy at the start. Right, I'm going to get out of this. Don't need this license. Already had great fun with the game. Good. I'm hoping it's good fun. That's the main thing about this this kind of game. I might end up getting really into it and taking it proper seriously, and then we're just going to quick race instead. We'll go the European truck racing. More Ray. I like Ray. Nah. Jose Rodriguez. Oh god. Good to see quite a lot of tracks. I have looked at all the info about this, but it was a while ago, so I've kind of forgotten. I mean, it's not loads and loads, but good to see. Right, let's actually pick. Oh, that'd be quite interesting straight away in a bloody lorry. Straight out Nürburgring, it's probably the one I know the best out of all of them, just to give myself a little bit of a chance. Lap count, yeah. Starting, yeah. Let's put it on hard, yeah. How many can you put it up to? Oh, so you can only have 11 as maximum. Speed limiter. Don't like the sound of that. Speeding penalties. Speeding penalties? We're racing, aren't we? We're meant to be. Anyway, I'll have to suss all that out. It's going to take ages to bloody go through all these options, if not. Oh, for fuck's sake, and then I pressed the wrong thing. Right, here we go. This is going to be an interesting one. Into T1, it's not the easiest of corners. Downhill braking with about 10 ton on board. Right, I've been on for bloody 15 minutes already and I haven't even done all. Come on. So funny to see a bigger lorry to be the safety car. Or the safety truck. Lorry, whatever you want to call them. Right, yeah. I just want a bloody race, come on. Where am I? Right, oh, I'm right at the back pretty much, aren't I might have outdone myself a little bit with the AI. I've already put it on hard without even having a go. But let's see how it goes. It should be interesting. Gonna have to be early on those brakes, that's what I'm thinking. I don't know where all the gauges there. Right, I've got it. So there's a gauge for my brakes and the water and everything. Rolling start, which is good for me. Those standing starts felt terrible. Oh, they pulled away up front though. How have they done that? Maybe I'm shifting a bit too late, or I was shifting a bit too late through those practice things. Anyway, let's concentrate on the bloody braking all of a sudden.
Remember to spray water on them.
Little squirt of water. Oh, bloody hell, massive oversteer. Which I wasn't really expecting in a lorry. I was expecting more understeer. Well, that's a terrible start, but at least we're away. We're actually racing. Guy on the outside, giving him a bit of room. Oh, seems slow, so I need to get used to the gears. Changing at the wrong time, it looks like. I need to use the torque rather than the high revs. Oh god, it's not the easiest. It's a bit more lively than I was expecting. I know it's a lorry light, but
That was a nice
they're all
overtake.
squirting the brakes with water, so I have as well. It's easy to lose the back end. Need to come off the brakes a bit earlier. Oh, I picked up a penalty as well. This is tricky so far. Could drift this truck round. Trying to roll it in a little bit and then back on the power instead of losing the back end.
Try to hold your position.
It feels odd being so high up in the cab. I've got to brake really early for this. This bloody squirt the brakes because it looks like everyone else is. I don't know when to do it at the moment. I haven't really got used to reading the gauges. I'm very slow out of these corners. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Using the back end to actually get it turned in that time through the tricky last corner. I don't know where to shift. I'm conscious about it now. I'm hitting the bloody limiter. Massively long braking zone it felt like. I'm not even going that fast into it, but still having to just keep on the brakes for ages, squirting a bit of water as well. Heard it like hissing away as it cools the brakes. This is cool. I like it already. Oh, back end's gone again. Jesus Christ. Not driving very well, like, but it's pretty good fun already. I've got to be able to read this, these gear changes. That's what I feel like I'm doing wrong every single gear change. Oh, concentrating on that too much now. I'm not even looking at the corner properly. So drop a few more positions. At least I've got someone to chase quite close. Oh. Getting in the wrong gear. Something definitely feels wrong here. I did put it on put it on manual. I've got it on manual gears. Yeah, it's a massively delayed gear change, but yeah, I have. Right. So I mean, so I've got 4. I've only got 4 gears, which is a bit odd, and I can only go 99 miles an hour.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
I think that's all those settings that I didn't bother looking at, so it's probably, like, it said something about speed limit. I thought I turned it off there. 99 mile an hour limiter, that's a bit depressing. Anyway, I might have a restart now I've had a bit of a go. Give myself a bit of a chance. Hopefully anyway, early on the brakes and squirt a bit of water. Basically the key to it so far. Right, got to get these gear changes a bit better this time. They pulled away from me on that rolling start. Those couple in front.
If you see an opening, go for it. That was a nice overtake.
Oh, massive oversteer again. Drive round the back of everyone. God, this is tricky. I suppose there's no weight over the rear. I haven't really thought of it like that, but the whole engine and everything's kind of in the middle. At the front, should I say. Smashed into his door. Oh, it's so tricky to control. No, I've got to get used to this. It's just proving a bit harder than I expected. It's cut a bit of grass to overtake a few people. Actually try and get used to it. And a bit of clean air. Still leaving the brake. It feels like I'm leaving I'm doing it early, but I'm not at all. Don't feel like it when I actually get anywhere near the apex. I feel like I'm still rolling into way too quick. Now I'm expecting the oversteer. I'm just going to drive like that if I get in it. Oh, where's he going? I expected him to pull over to the right, but he didn't. Actually got it broken to there. And then realised I was hitting the limiter in what is first gear. So I got a bad run out of there. Got a guy down the inside now. Having a little battle up front there. Just a chance to come back at him. It's quite good, I like it. A bit tricky to get used to so far, but I've used a lot of water, I've just realised. I haven't really looked up until now. Give it a quick squirt here and there rather than holding it.
Keep your brakes cool.
Really went into the side of him then. Oh, the gears are so bloody badly timed. There's a massive delay on them. Got to take that into consideration, I suppose. Oh, bloody hell. Fighting it again. Massively slow gear change. I thought I set it up right, but maybe not. Or maybe it is that slow and I'm just so used to cars I just can't get my head around it. Oof, bit of a drift. Or more of a lose it and catch it. Can't see where the corner is because of the massive bloody side pillar. Let's actually check out the views in fact. That's a bit better. Is that the same one? No, that's a bit better.
If you see an opening, go for it.
Don't know where to brake. I'm scared of these corners.
Cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Decent run through there. Oh, I hit a bloody corner. It's giving me a penalty though. Can't afford to use much water now, so just got to give it a quick tap every now and again instead of holding it. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button to look back. Up to 99 mile an hour. Woo! And they're treating us. Back end's gonna go. Oh, full lot the other way. Still too slow to catch it. Such a rotation when it goes, so much weight to it. It's not easy to pull back. When you lift off the brakes, especially in those downhill little bits, brakes are overheating, but I can't really do much about it because my water's nearly gone. I could give them a quick spray every now and again.
Try to hold your position.
Oh, got close to the guy in front then. Trying to get a decent exit. Don't actually know what these trucks are capable of yet really, so I haven't quite got the feel for it. Down his inside to the outside for the next one though. Got to get past him before the next corner. Yeah, done it. Bit of a squirt of the water. I'm going down like gears like I would do in a car, so I went down 3 gears. I have no idea if that's right. Seemed alright that time. I get the hang of it a little bit. Actually making up a position or two. I see there is a little shift light as well. Starting to understand it all. That is quite good. Not the best result, right, but I'm not bothered about that. Yeah, let's go check out another track and see what that's like. That's pretty good. I might mess about with the settings a little bit. You might have to bear with me again. Just briefly. Enable or disable vibration. Yeah, so that's that. Right. Sorry, missing that again. Want some road feedback. We've got to turn it up higher, right? Ah. So a little bit more. I can't really feel any of this. Everything needs to be a bit more subtle to be able to feel it, believe it or not. Collision can turn down. I don't want my bloody wrist breaking when I have a crash. Oh, I feel that. Engine. Yeah, that's all fine. There ain't a lot you can change, is there really? A bit disappointing really, that is. So, I guess it's for me to mess about with my wheel, but I'll do that another time. I'm just trying to get used to it for now. So, without much further ado, let's try out the World Series instead. We've got Josh Reeves. Where should we go? Laguna. I'm going to put it on normal, so I've got an actual race going on rather than struggling to actually catch anyone. Turn this bloody speed limiter off. Speeding penalties off. Collision penalties can stay on. Cut corner penalties can stay. Oh, no, let's turn them off. I'm not intending on putting them massively, but penalty marker. Penalty marker penalties. What? Leaving the track penalties off. Yeah, yeah. What can you have? So you can have it wet. Cool. I'm not going to have it wet yet though. Not going around this bad boy. The WeatherTech Raceway, is that what it's called these days? Laguna Seca. I always say Sega, but it's Seca. It's just my bad English. Oh. Hopefully this goes a little bit. Oh, just getting into the race, and I should just go around the middle and get used to it a little bit, but never mind. Where's me lighter? So I've got to consider the water a little bit more. I've used too much water too early in that race, and I had to conserve it quite a lot towards the end when I was pushing a little bit harder as well, because I got a bit more used to it. Right, again, there's quite a lot to this by the look of it, with a lot of settings and a lot of detail to it all, so I won't go into it all now obviously, but just want to play the game really. But it's quite interesting to see. Oh, these look pretty cool, a bit different. Different cars, different trucks in this by the look of it. So two different types. I think we were all pretty much the same in the last one. Oh, they've got a bit of grunt. Oh, it feels light on the steering though. Maybe that's all the force feedback settings have just changed. Oh, ho, ho. Right, okay. It's a different kettle of fish again. Oh, back end's gone again. Getting hit by everyone. Just push me around basically. Right. This is a different thing altogether again. This is quite good actually. Good that there's this on it as well. Get a little tap on the inside there, push me wide a little bit.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
I've gone again. Everyone's hitting me again. Exactly the same thing again. Oh, just been pushed round from behind, so I need a better view really, where I can see a bit more. It's quite good being in the cockpit like that, but I can't see a lot. This first corner, I'll go in this view I suppose. Done it again. Oh, he's caught me this time, that guy. Oh my god, this is...
Nice
Right, now I can change view. At least I got through T1. Might be able to get through the rest of the race now. Might not be so busy through there the next couple of laps. Oh, I was in the wrong gear there. This gearing is tricky. It was like low, high and medium. A little squirt on the brakes again. It's pretty cool having that water. Oh no, again in the wrong gear coming out of there. This is going to be fun through here. Oh, gave him a little bit of a rub on the way through. I say a little bit. I wonder how good the AI is. I wonder if he'll... Whoa, someone off to the right, someone off to the left. Oh, and I'm off as well, just to add to it. God, this is... I went in there a bit hot because of the distractions, I think. What was I thinking going in there? How fast into the corkscrew in the bloody lorry. I can't see anything in this view. Look at the friggin' apex view. I can't see it. Oh, there's no... That's not a great view either. Right, I'm gonna race in this view. Jesus Christ, that's terrible though. You might have some kind of perspective of what's going on there.
This is the first lap. Try to gain a few places here.
Not at all, actually. Oh yeah, I kind of have when he comes down the inside anyway. Right, it's not too bad. Don't hit me. Someone hit me. People all over my back end, I think. Definitely slow through that first bit. Oh. Nearly went into the guy in front then, he was slow out of that. Nowhere really to go. I'm just going to keep it in the 7H gear as much as possible. It seems like the right gear. Back down into 7H, whatever that might mean, high as well. Into low range gear, that's what it is. It's 6 is low range, 7 is high, and you've got 2 high and 2 low gears. Oh, just managing to keep it on the track, just about. Alright, let's try and get through the corkscrew a bit better this time. Consider the weight of the... Oh, everyone goes all over the place, it's not just me. Oh my god. I've actually got through really badly, but I've got through. Yes. Everyone else just went everywhere. Does that put me in first? Oh no, I did actually forget, thank you for reminding me. Is that the last corner at bloody... Yeah it is, isn't it? Seems very sharp. Suppose I'm in a lorry. How have I... Oh, I did turn the AI down. I was going to say, how have I managed to actually get first place? Halfway down my tank of water with a quick glance at it there. God, you can't catch this thing when it goes. It's almost impossible so far. There might be some kind of technique or trick to it, but I haven't learned it yet. It's definitely a bit of a beast when it goes on you. Try and actually get a decent lap in at some point though. Feel like I'm alright through these kind of corners, but then the braking zones basically are really hard to come off the brakes and not lose the back end. And again, I'm just driving it like a car, so I'm probably driving it completely wrong in that regard. I probably should get the braking done and then just roll into the corner completely off the brakes, not actually try and trail brake your way to the apex. So brake now and then actually drive through the corner, I guess. Actually try out a few techniques. That was really slow, but backing everyone up behind me. It's going to make for another interesting corkscrew. I think this is the last lap actually.
Remember to spray
I ain't got the bloody hand position to do it. Oh, for fuck's sake! I thought I got through there then. I'm gonna have to turn my wheels force feedback down a little bit at some point. It's a bit heavy for this. Nearly broken my wrist a few times already. Whew. Right, so I've gone from first to 11th. I'm not in last though. I do keep forgetting about those brakes. Just trying to bloody concentrate on getting through the corners quite nicely, and I'm struggling with that as well. These gears keep catching me out so badly. I dropped into first to come out with it, absolutely useless. Or what would be first. Right, let's try and actually do a decent lap. Oh, and again, I can't. It happens so slowly as well. You can turn the wheel way before you need to almost, but still doesn't catch it. Wrong gear again. I thought it would be a bit easier just to jump on and have a go and actually kind of get used to it quite quickly, but there's a few little things to keep thinking about that I keep just kind of forgetting about because I'm naturally just racing on in cars all the time that I don't really have to think about too much in a way. And all this water and what temperature my brakes are at and everything. And the fact that the rear end goes on you whenever you bloody look at it. Really early now on the brakes. Give a quick spray, still gonna lose it. Oh, just about managed to wrestle my way through. Definitely need to turn down the force feedback. Frigging tables moving all over the place. Oh god. Can't get that last corner. It don't matter how slowly I feel like I go into it. It just feels I can't get turned in. Oh, that was absolutely terrible, but still kind of enjoyable. Right, what else do I do? I need to bloody get used to it a bit more. Oh. All these spins are hurting my wrists. Definitely need to set up my wheels slightly differently for it. That'll do. Right, let's have a go online. Why not? Oh, that's quite good. You can have split screen. You don't see that often these days. Good old split screen back. Do I go online? No, I better not. I'll just ruin everyone's race so far. Everyone will probably be as bad as me though. Do I go on championship? I'll go on championship bit. Oh no, it's not league. Now I've got a feel for it. Let's actually go through these. As boring as it might be. I'm sure they'll get more interesting. So listen to the beginning of this now. See what it's all about. I think it's breaking somewhere. I might actually learn a few things through this.
This stopping distance test will give you an idea of what it's like applying brakes to a 5-ton vehicle. Understanding your speed and braking at the right moment is key.
Right, so I've got to pretty much brake on the line. Here we go. Where's the line? Oh, there. Is that it? Have we done it? Eh? What the hell? Where's this blue line? Am I meant to brake between those things, I take it? Right, so start braking between there, I guess. Maybe that's really obvious to some people, but that's taking me a while to twig on to what I'm actually meant to be doing here. Gives you a long period of time to actually go and finish it, doesn't it? With all that red marker on the... And how do you finish? Eh? Right, so you're meant to start braking at that point, and then... I don't really get this, it's way too early. What the hell am I meant to be doing here? Oh, this is shit. Can I skip that one? I can't skip it either. They're all locked unless you do these ones. Oh, I get frustrated with shit like that. I don't even know what I'm meant to be doing. Right, I'll come back to that on my own and without streaming it. I'm just going to enter the Endurance Championship. Let's go for a couple of races and then I'll pretty much leave it at that, I think. Go and make some tea. Circuit 1. Yeah, whatever. Set it up like that, that's fine. Oh, so I actually have to set it up. Right, Circuit 1, Hungary. Circuit 2. Oh. Circuit 1. Circuit 2. Circuit 3. That'll do. How do I start? Oh my god, this game's already annoying me. No. Too many options. Too many bloody options going on. What? No. Just leave me alone. Just let me start racing. Oh, I'm going to have to go out of this. It's far too complicated. I'm going to end up setting up a championship that I don't want to do in the future. So, looks like I'm going to have to take time to actually look into it and set it all up as I prefer it. So I don't really want to just do that now because it'll take ages. Let's go around Le Mans, see what these do. One lap. Start position. Since I've got the AI difficulty a bit easier now, we'll start right at the back. Yeah, it is manual. I did question whether it was manual or not. It does feel a bit odd because it's so delayed. Right, anyway, let's go. These gears. I'm a bit bane of this game. Definitely already. Every time you go play Dirt Rally 2 or whatever, it's just all the same more or less. Some gear changes are a bit faster than others, that's basically it in some cars. And some cars, I suppose, it makes a difference when you do it and stuff like that, because it can unsettle the back end, but other than that. Right. Quick little race, and then I think I'm going to leave it at that. So, not too bad this game so far. Not done the best driving on it, but... Oh, I've messed that up. Where are we? We're not starting where I thought we started. no, 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 no. God damn, right, well, that was a terrible start. I'm pretty sure that's not the normal start line for this track, but anyway, we'll ignore that. Maybe it is. Can't really see it with all these trucks in front of me. To bog down a little bit then with that gear change. Oh.
Try to find some space.
Well, bloody shouldn't have broke right in front of me, should it? Oh god, went down a gear there and it made it unsettled the back end a little bit. Strange driving characteristics of this lorry so far, which is quite good at the end of the day because it's something different to learn. Oh, you don't want to lose the back end on these things, you really don't. So light at the back, but so hard to pull back. The steering's not quick enough. No, so I'm right at the back now. Let's actually see if I can claw it back. A few decent corners, and I've already put it on one lap, I think. That means I can use my water a lot though. Bit wide. Oh, to say the least. Oh, excuse me. Hello, welcome. No people.
You're running low on water. Use it.
Oh, I can't get used to this braking. Just seems impossible. Right, I'm going to restart. Sorry everyone. Boring watching restarts all the time. Give it up. Just can't get used to this braking. I know I've got to use this water and everything, but it doesn't seem to make a lot of difference. I know it keeps him cool, but I think it's more critical than I think is this braking. It's not just a matter of brake and squirt a bit of water on it. It's you actually got to monitor it a little bit and keep an eye on what temperature your brakes are at and where they're at, basically. Oh, wrong gear slightly. Not too bad though. Down the inside.
Keep your brakes cool. Remember to spray water on them.
Bit argy-bargy, but got through. Oh, someone's on the rear end. Oh, managed to catch it a little bit. Let's go down a gear into low gears. Yeah, so I'm nearly at the back. Got a guy going up my rear. As rude as that sounds. But have you heard the noise when the revs are down a little bit? Oh, not down at all, hitting the limiter in fact. That's another thing, the noises are a bit odd, so I'm not quite used to when to change gear. Come on, don't spin, don't spin, don't spin! Yes, oh, mega slow coming out of it, but at least I didn't spin. I suppose I might as well have done as slow as it was. Just means I want to brake later to catch the guy in front of me into here. No, don't do it to me. Power down to get it back. Oh, maybe that's the key to it. I'm lifting off when I'm losing it and I need to power out of it. Treat it like a front wheel drive car. God, I caught him up quickly then. The guy in front. Water tank is empty. Oh shit, I didn't realise I'd done that. I've been holding it quite a bit, so now I've got to really wrestle with these temperatures of the brakes.
Okay, focus. Keep pushing. Good, over.
Be really gentle on them, I suppose. Oh, you get bloody penalty for knocking cones over in that. That's not good. No. I can't. I've got no water left. Getting penalties left, right and centre now. Oh, it's bad driving so far. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. If you have done, I've been ADG, and yeah, all in all, it's a pretty good game, pretty good fun so far. It's going to take a bit of getting used to, I'll be honest. It's not something you can just jump on and instantly play by the feel of it, to me anyway, personally. So it takes us quite a bit of getting used to, I guess, but that's nothing new in all these new games that come out. So anyway, take care, see you again soon hopefully, and yeah, give us a like if you enjoyed this, and if you're not subscribed already, why not, and subscribe. So see you later.